EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Broncos Stadium at Mile High. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the Chicago Bears.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Open man is Trey Burton. The 20, 10, touchdown, Chicago. Trey Burton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? 1st down, and they're in punt formation. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This is taken at the 23. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. Trubisky hitting Robinson for a big one, 44 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. First carry for Mike Davis, the former Seahawk. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Mike Davis, his 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Bears will add on to their lead. The point after is good. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
3rd and long for Joe Flacco. And that'll be incomplete.
Yo, what's going on? Why is the door open? Blue, Zena, come here.
And it's fourth down.
Come on, guys.
Like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got
Aaliyah, why
all
you keep
of
opening
it.
the door, man? Come on.
This is taken around the 12. Nearly a huge return.
You're smiling.
As it is.
Why are you
Still
smiling?
a very good one. 24 yards.
Zena.
And the Bears take over. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
This shit, Joe.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out
Y'all driving me
like
crazy,
that,
bro. I'm trying to play
I
fucking
file it
Madden
away
game.
because
Yeah.
I'm going to use your aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Hey, you're on the 9 over there. You're on the 9. Here we go. Here we go. I got 29.
To try again after the sack. Trubisky. And he's going to go down again. Von Miller in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now it's Trubisky.
Oh,
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Second and 9 at the 36-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Don't say nothing. 3 wide. 3 wide. Gun.
From the gun, Flacco airing it out for him, and he fires one that's intercepted. Eddie Jackson, and I do believe this is going to
I had a feeling they were going to pull that fucking
safety. How about
safety.
that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on first down? Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Smooth. 58 the money. Gun. 58, boys. 58. 58.
First and 10 here for Flacco. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. You got a young quarterback. You know, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Hey, defense. Hey, defense. Let's go. Check, Nick. You're over here. You're over here. Hey, Monday. Hey, high 7. 44. Mike, 44. Hey, Hush.
Incomplete on first down. Now Flacco on second. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
They go pass again with Flacco. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Trubisky will throw. This is Gabriel out on the left side.
Oh, he's crazy.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And some room to run now. Trotty.
Oh, Allen, that was dumb.
Chunk of yardage
You had
there
him
to 47 yards.
What are you doing,
At this stage
kid?
of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack
Good
because
run,
most of
though.
the yardage just come through the air.
Doing too much
But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Now Trubisky on 1st down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to work it here at the 8-yard line.
They got I don't know the bitch name, but she had 93.
It's 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk
Nah,
to a definite
it wasn't
level, isn't
her. It was some Russian
The
chick.
defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Wait, you talking about
you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop
Yeah,
troops
it's in
there
2K.
because they
No,
didn't
it's
get a
not.
touchdown that situation,
Yeah,
right?
it is.
Made them kick
Tough
the field
as
goal.
fuck.
And yeah, points went against them.
I don't know
Feels
if we
a
can
whole lot
make
better
a
running off the
female,
field.
but it's in there.
As she should be. What about more? What about
Reminder,
more?
coming up later tonight, Sunday Night Football, a good one from Atlanta. Eagles and
She's not
Falcons,
on it?
8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow on Monday Night Football, Odell Beckham back in New York, back in MetLife Stadium. Browns and Jets, 8:15 Eastern on Monday night. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there
She's
on
trying
the
to be a
catch
pastor?
and run. This offense finding its
Are you
legs
serious?
now. Here's another 1st and 10.
She done playing basketball?
Flacco. He's going to air one out. This is caught inside the
That's
15.
fucking nuts, bro.
It's a gain of 35. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays
That's
like
nuts,
that,
bro.
though.
She's too
that'll trend them
cold
in
to
the
be
right
doing
direction.
that.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And
Everybody
if they
got
can
their
continue
calling.
to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I see. That's it. The teammate
That last catch short marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Freeman at tailback. He's got it running left. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown.
Does it see someone?
Royce Freeman, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos cut into that lead. McManus's point after is an 8-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10.
Ran, touch. 50, mark 50, mark 50. Let's go, let's get this ball back to the offense. Let's go.
On 1st down, Trubisky.
Oh,
This is
Trubisky.
intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Will Parks.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
On 1st and 10 is Lindsey. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here. And a late flag as well.